What's up, y'all? It is your girl Angelle, and welcome back to Angelle's Life. Alright, y'all, let's catch up. Let me explain myself, and let's talk about what's been going on. Okay, first things first. Why did I not vlog my travels? Y'all, I did not vlog my travels because we traveled from the UK to Baltimore, and then from Baltimore to San Antonio with 6 bags, right? 3 large ones and 3 small spinners, as well as a car seat, a stroller, and Angel himself. Okay, y'all, there was no way, and when I say no way, I mean no way possible that I could have trying to been vlog, carrying all these bags, taking care of Angel, making sure we're in the right places, etc., etc. Y'all, there was no way that we could have done that. So I'm sorry, there will not be a travel vlog. If y'all want me to explain to y'all what happened and how everything was, I can, but there will not be a travel vlog. But we are here now in San Antonio. We have arrived safely. Now, moving on, let's talk about what's been going on, because things has been the goings ons. But before we get into that, I would like to welcome back my returning subscribers and welcome any new subscribers that are just watching this for the first time. Hello, and I hope you have a good time here. Please subscribe and like the video if you do. Now, we get to San Antonio and we check into the hotel. Now, lodging or TLF in the UK is much better, much suited for longer stays. We are in a hotel here, so there's no kitchenette. There's a mini fridge and a microwave, girl. So I've been eating microwavable meals for the past 4 days because that's how long we have been here. So that is what happened with that. We are going to housing. It's Monday, so we are going to housing today. Figure out where we are on the list, figure out how to get bumped up, and figure out how to get up in a house, honey, because we needs it. And we have decided to stay on base versus staying off base, and I will get into that a little later in this video. It won't be too long, but I will explain to y'all why, or y'all will understand why we have decided to opt for that. Now, when we land in DC, mind you, we have UK cell phones. They're not gonna work in the States, so it's important, it's crucial that we get phones. I just paid off my UK phone. I had an iPhone 12, hence had an iPhone 12, paid it off, and I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna just get a SIM card in the States, easy peasy lemon squeezy, I won't have to pay for a phone, right? And I made sure it was unlocked in the UK. Everything is all good. Get here. Get here. And T-Mobile had the nerve to tell me I could not use the goddamn phone. They're like, oh, the SIM won't be recognized. And I went to 2 different stores. I went to the store in Baltimore. Now, Darius's phone worked, but we had bought that from Sprint previously, or Sprint when it was Sprint. So it worked. My phone, which was bought from Vodafone, paid in full. 700 pounds paid in full. Over time, I had to pay the rest off when we were leaving, and I did that. For those people to tell me I could not even use the phone, I'm pissed. I'm upset. I'm distraught. So I'm like, well, what do I have to do now? I have to get another phone, right? And this one is basically rendered useless at this point. So I'm like, well, damn. I tried to make sure I was 2 steps ahead for them people to tell me I was 6 back. So I proceeded to say, well, I want to get the best phone. I want to get the iPhone Pro 14, okay? And then they told me it was going to be about $500 down. And you know what? I was like, no, I can't afford that. Sorry. I'm just going to get this 13 Pro. So we have us a nice 13 Pro now, okay? I am happy. I definitely wanted a 13 Pro, and I wanted a 13 Pro for this reason. I actually wanted the 256 gigabyte one, but I did just go ahead and settle for the 128. I got the 13 Pro because they had it in the black, and I preferred the black. So as far as my channel is concerned, I've been in a recreation process, just trying to figure out what's going on with it. Am I going to continue, so on and so forth. And y'all, I was completely dead set. I was changing the name. I was changing the direction. I was changing everything. And this video, the video y'all should be getting right now, is a video of me telling y'all that I had changed the name to something else, and I'm only doing this. That's it. That's what y'all gonna get. Y'all gonna get this content, and that's it. And I'm gonna expand upon that. And something has happened. something has happened where, girl, I just decided I'm gonna take a hold on that. And for the first time in this Angelle's Life YouTube channel's conception, I really am just gonna go balls to the wall, full-time YouTube, and see what we can do. And I've said this before, sound like a broken record. I've said this before, but y'all, this is different. We are in a much different situation. But I am very excited. So I am going to continue to vlog. I sold my vlogging camera because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna vlog. And then I was like, and if I do want to vlog, I'll just use this camera. I will say this setup is pretty heavy, and in my case, to be completely honest, for as dainty as a woman as I am, it's unrealistic and it's impractical. I'm just going to be completely honest with y'all in regards to that. So with that being said, I have decided to vlog on my phone for now. So if the quality of the videos kind of fluctuates, it's because I'm vlogging on my iPhone Pro. And if y'all want to know, I'll let y'all know down below when I am doing it on my Pro versus doing it on my camera, but I'm sure you'll be able to tell the difference. I am going to get a gimbal for it. We're just going to do a little vlogging on the phone because that's more convenient. A mobile gimbal and a phone can fit in both of my purses, so that's what's convenient and that's what's up. Okay. Moving right along, we got the phone, we're in the hotel. Darius has went to work at least once and met his leadership. We have our house hunting days. However, we are staying on base, and the reason we are staying on base is because of this. Let's switch to the phone. Alright, y'all, so I'm vlogging on my camera. We're about to go outside and I'm going to show y'all a little bit of something real quick. But first, let's do a quick outfit of the day. So of course, time for sunglasses. And y'all, is the hair not giving? Like, I have been so up and down about the hair, right? But we cannot sit here and act like the hair is not giving today. You know, I've been concerned about how feminine it looks. Like, you know, because it's short, it's 4C hair, it feels like a man's style. But what we can say for a fact is the hair is giving. Okay, so I have my 2 chains on. Y'all know I have 3, but I just have the 2 on today for a more daintier look. We have our denim corset from Zara. I have these pants that I purchased from Tesco for £6. These just cute wide leg pants. And then I have my Kurt Geiger nude pumps on, rings, the same 4 rings that I always wear until I get more, bracelet, the same bracelet that I always wear until I get more, and then my Fossil watch and Fossil bracelet. So that is the look for the day. Now let's go. All right, y'all, so of course I do not have I don't have like the gimbal yet. So hopefully y'all can hear me. I'll probably get a gimbal and a mic so that y'all are able to hear me better when I am vlogging on the camera. And it's windy, so I'm also sorry if that's causing problems too, because it's a little windy. But we are outside because we bought a car. Okay, so this is the car. Right? Is she not cute? Okay, like super excited. If you are like an OG, then you know that before like back when when Darius was in BMT and I was making my Air Force life video, my like girlfriend Air Force life videos, I had a Sentra. At the time, and y'all, I love my car. I was so sad to get rid of it when we moved to Japan. So the whole time I was in the UK, I kept saying, you know, I want another Sentra. I know it's easy, I know the ins and outs of it, like let me just get another Sentra, but you know, like a newer one. And Darius was like, don't get no Sentra, but that is really what I wanted. And furthermore, the other thing that I wanted, I was like, well, fine, if I don't get a Sentra, it doesn't even matter. But I know for a fact I want a white car. Now, don't ask me why I want a white car, y'all. I want a white car because I just love, like, something about, like, white cars, white nails, white cuffs, it just pop. Like, it just pop, pop, pop to me. Whereas like black sunglasses and black jeans and a black phone is like sexy and sleek. I like you know, the couple things that I want to pop, I need them to pop, pop. So it is like perfect that I got a Sentra. It's a 2020 Sentra, and it's also white, which is exactly what I wanted. Now there is like a second part to this, and the second part to this is that we actually got 2 cars, right? And I'm gonna sit in a car and talk about this part with y'all. So I can't show y'all the second car right now because Darius is in it. That's his car, this is my car. So let's get in the car and talk about it. All right, so I'm just gonna use the front camera for this since we are in a car. We got a second car, and the reason that it was so important to have a second car, like to have 2 cars for me in particular, is one, and I'm just gonna be honest and keep it like 100% real with y'all. One, for the past 5 years we only had 1 car, and we were, you know, neither one of us could basically move without the other, like being on somebody else's time, etc. Now it wasn't that much of a problem, especially in Japan, because Darius never really wanted to go anywhere. However, when we got to the UK and our marriage and our relationship became extremely rocky and extremely unpredictable, you know, having 1 car really became an issue. And I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, and mind you, we have 2 cars and 2 car notes, and that is never ideal. I would never recommend that to anybody. However, in my situation, I feel like it's best for me, because if I felt like I was ever put in a situation, basically where I was unsure of my relationship, I was unsure of like where I stand in my relationship, I need, just in case I need an exit strategy, or just in case, you know, Darius could just, okay, we don't have gummies right now, hold on, duty. Darius could, you know, wake up tomorrow and be like, you gotta get the fuck out. At least I know I have wheels to leave. You know what I mean? And then furthermore, that's one instance. The second instance is, it's a sense of independence. You know, I've been married before. This is my second marriage, but in this marriage, compared to that one, because we had 2 cars, in this marriage it has begun to feel so codependent of each other, and I am not a fan. I have always been a very independent person. I have always been a very spontaneous person. And when you don't have things that are your own, when you are sharing everything, it kind of almost washes that away. And it is a very uncomfortable feeling for me, and it has been for the past several years. So I think it is very important that I'm able to have things that are just mine. I'm an only child, and I like to have things that are mine. I love having things to share as well. That's great, but there are things that I feel completely comfortable and just feel good knowing, like, well, at least, like, this is ours, but that is mine. You know, like, this is our house, but that's my car, that's my laptop, that's my camera, this is our baby, but, you know, like, it's, I don't know. Hopefully I'm making sense to y'all. If I'm not, comment down below and ask your goddamn questions, okay? Because I'm explaining it the best way I can, y'all. Is you feeling me, or is you feeling me, okay? But yeah, we bought a car. We bought 2 cars. Darius has a 2017 Honda. I have a 2020 Nissan Sentra, and he has a 2017 Honda Accord. So that is what has been happening, right? Now, of course, yes, we still have the 1 income, but we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that in another video. But I'm gonna end this one here. I didn't really want it to be long. I will go ahead and insert footage of me recording, like showing y'all Darius's car. I'll probably insert it right now, and y'all, you know, probably are looking at it while I'm talking. But I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching. I cannot wait for the videos that I have coming, because I do have some videos coming and I'm excited. We're gonna be going a few places, visiting some people, having some fun, taking care of some business, and doing some things. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, please do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. But I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Angelle's Life and One Angelle's Life, and I will see y'all in the next video.